Images coming out of the Rafah tent massacre should radicalize you. That video of the man in Rafah carrying a literal beheaded Palestinian baby should be enough for you to realize that the only actual solution is Palestinian resistance. The video of that guy pulling the body of a Palestinian man who was burnt to a crisp, burnt alive, that should be enough proof for you to understand just how evil settler colony state of Israel is. Understanding what Palestinians are up against. The fact that they are willing to bomb a refugee camp, hundreds of thousands of people sitting in tents made of plastic. That is why Palestinians have to resist. Not out of luxury, out of necessity. Whether they're Palestinian resistance groups in Gaza or the West Bank, these men aren't coming together, picking up guns for funsies, for vibes. They're picking up guns because they're up against one of the most well-funded military powers in the world who is willing to bomb a refugee camp. Putting aside all the other vile, disgusting things that Israel has done since October 7th, just looking at what's happening in Rafah right now as a single event should be enough for you to support Palestinian resistance. And I put radicalize in quotes because that is how the Western world describes any black or brown person who resists their occupier. If you are a black or brown person fighting for freedom against the white man, you are a radicalist. You are a terrorist, jihadist. But if resisting a military power who is willing to bomb refugee camps is considered radical, then so be it. Radicalist, jihadist, terrorist, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter what it's called. What matters is that we support Palestinian resistance. That we recognize that right now is the time for us to shift the narrative away from radical jihadist terrorists to resistance fighters, freedom fighters. We support Palestinian rights, but I also believe in peace and love. I don't support peace and love if its price is Palestinian lives. Palestinians don't need your peace. We're being massacred and have been since before 1948. We can talk about peace and love as much as you want after us Palestinians get our justice, we get our freedom and our land back. But up until then, it's reject normalization and support Palestinian resistance.